Hey, what up, everybody? This is Westside Hippie again. So, I'm finally catching up on some purchases I've been meaning to do like a little quick review on. Unfortunately, I will not be doing an on-foot on any of them. I am keeping these, but my ankle is actually severely messed up right now. I'm currently dealing with a decent case of tendonitis in my left foot. Believe the exact term is peroneal tendonitis combined with an ankle sprain. So I'm literally just trying to keep as much weight off of my ankle as possible because it is pretty much cooked. So just pretty much just not trying to I'm just trying to save as much of my ankle as I can for the next few weeks. Just hope that it heals up. So recent purchases within the past 2 or 3 weeks I'm finally getting around to. So before we get to the start of the show, you already see them peeking out in the back. Let's just take a quick look at these. 2 pairs of non-SB Nike Dunks. Got these both off the Nike app. Size 13. Court purple. Team Reds. Now, I would say personally, these are truthfully closer to a maroon more than anything. Now, as you already know with Dunks and the start of the show behind the playoff 12s, they have the same exact cushion. I'm not gonna blow a ton of time. We already know how they feel on feet. Everything below where your foot would sit is more or less exactly the same. Truthfully. So now with these, more or less the exact same shoe, just different colors. Again, a bright pop purple and a maroon. So trying not to blow too much time on these because these are super basic shoes. I just want to highlight some things. Now, I did get both of these directly from Nike app, but there is heavily questionable quality control that Nike has been up to recently. Again, I like the shoes and I'm keeping them. It's just Nike could have did a better job on craftsmanship. It's you guys can see almost where the holes are made for the laces. Again, this could be just me being picky and petty. And then paint issues. And another part of the craftsmanship issues Steve's been having. That little part that's right there on my finger, that just came off part of the midsole. Whatever, I'll worry about it later. And then let's see. Obviously, you got the maroon insole on these. Alright, that's weird. Size tag should not be attached to the paper, but it's whatever. It's literally $100 shoe. It's literally only a $100 shoe, 104 after New York State tax. I just wish that Nike put better craftsmanship into these. And Court purple's more or less the same exact shoe, literally except for a different color. Now, I don't see as many paint mistakes on these, except for I did see on the bottom. So this is just something I just wish Okay, so we are back. I'm not sure what happened. Like my camera like literally just stopped recording on nowhere. I think either my phone is beginning to either overheat or I ran out of memory. But hey, we back. And I got these last Saturday. Again, Jordan Playoff 12. I personally love these. These are, in my eyes, arguably, well, these are at minimum top 3 of the Jordan 12s, in my opinion. It's just a matter of where you place them now. I love these, but there's absolutely one thing. That white bottom. There is absolutely no way to save them. These came in beautiful condition. I did get these from House of Hoops at Foot Locker. It just, the minute I touch the ground in these things, it is over. No matter how much protection you take in the playoff 12s, this outsole will get dirty. It is the dirt magnet of all dirt magnets. There is nothing you'll be able to do about it. But aside from that, this is a very pristine shoe. Honestly, it's like you can either wear it all day. And this is honestly one of the Jordan models before Jordan 14. This is one of the few that you can actually still hoop in 2022. Super comfortable, full length Zoom Air. But yeah, at the same time, these actually have like a good fit of like stability in it, because they actually do have like a carbon fiber plate in them. So these are still definitely very hoopable for 2022 standards. So again, unfortunately, I won't be doing an on foot of these, because right now, peroneal tendonitis and an ankle sprain. So yeah, that sucks. Oh, y'all, honestly, for these and the ones, you shouldn't need like any fashion ideas with these. You don't need it. Got like some very decent leather on them. Quality inspired by the greatest player ever, which is 100% facts. Before the LeBron fans come in, before you talk about LeBron this, LeBron that, riddle me this as a sneakerhead. How many more Jordans do you have than LeBrons? I'll wait. But all in all, super comfortable shoe. You could wear these, you could hoop in these, you could do whatever in these. It's just know that crisp, pristine bottom, it's over the minute you put them on. Well, yeah, finally, we had to start the show. The Air Jordan 1 Rebellionaire. Won these via a local raffle, via a small store called Street Game. I am just so thankful I was able to win these. I'm gonna give you the buck. I almost cried when I won that raffle, because I went through a ton of misery getting my hands on these. During the original release of Undefeated, the cart, it robbed me so many times in my size 13. 20 attempts, and I got hold out every time. Till victory. Again, as you see the script on these, you've probably seen like a million times by now. They can't stop you from wearing them. I have a little bit of insight at the end of the video, but let me see, that camera picked this up. And again, this also says the same things, just in a different form of letters. The material, it feels weird. I can't, like, this doesn't feel like normal leather. I can't really put a finger on it. But hey, all in all, this is a very dope shoe. Just a straight black and white insole, nothing special there. I do have to check the other shoe to see if these came with red laces also. I smooth forgot to check. But these definitely smell like a glue factory. Like, if you was to smell these, like, they smell like a whole pound of that strong shit. But, and again, you already see the type of bottom it is. More or less the exact same as a Nike Dunk. And the sole is a little bit thinner on a Nike Dunk. But all in all, these are 99% the same cushion. Like, they will feel the exact same on foot. Except, obviously, these are a high top. So you will have some ankle support. That's literally the only difference in on-foot feel. Now, here's the thing with all these kicks. This is weird. I'm back again. So, yeah, my phone cut out on me, cut recording. Turn out, I found out what caused it the first time. So I was right. My phone was, in fact, overheating. So I had to cut my phone off for about 10-15 minutes, let it cool down. This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max. It should not be overheating like that, but yeah. So, where was I left off? The weird thing about all 4 of these shoes, so if you missed on any of these, or if you are a true size 12.5 or 13, there's a realistic chance that you went 0 for 4 on these. Now, if you unfortunately have to deal with the resale route and have to go to like StockX, Goat, Trade Block, I would say the best shoe to wear out of the 4 is the Jordan 12s by a sizable margin. Like, if you actually intend on wearing the kicks, the Jordan 12s, because they will reward your feet. Like, they are all day comfort. And again, you can actually go ahead and thrash these on the hoop court. So you're good there. And honestly, these have very little, if any, resale. So if you were to pay the price on the app, if anything, you'll be selling like the sales tax for whatever state you're in, and like the GOAT or StockX transaction fees and processing and shipping. So I would and these, which this is weird because these are pushed around 220 to 240 resale price. So again, if you're going to pay that much for, now this is for each of them. This one's about 220, this one is about 220. So I would say pretty much, unless like you really want them, then get them. But truthfully, if you're gonna spend that much money for one out of those colors, you might as well get the 12s. Now, as it stands right now, it is about, let me see. Let me put my phone down. It is about 9:57 p.m. Eastern Time, March 18, 2022. These on StockX, as I speak, are actually floating around 310, 315, which is surprisingly low for a shoe of this hype, considering it's a Jordan 1, allegedly super limited. In America, these will not be on the sneakers app. even though I will not be shocked if later on down the line they turn up there. Just putting that out there. So go ahead, hold out hope. So these are actually floating around 300, but again, nowhere near as comfy as a Jordan 12. But if you want the best collector piece, the ones will probably be it. Also, I did not touch on the package. Let me hurry up and touch on the packaging before the phone begins to overheat again at this rate. So again, more of the same theme from the shoe. The X for band. You see this right here. You know how they have the Jordan 1s crossed out. So there's a lot of irony behind this story. The actual shoe that was not banded was actually the Nike Airship. I'm 32 years old. I am an actual Jordan head and a sneakerhead, so I've actually been well aware of this. But hey, I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. And then I want to give y'all a little reward for sticking through all these issues with my phone overheating and everything. So, as you see, the Jordan 1 bread, or pretty much these without the patent leather. Just for a better visual reference. Got those on a restock on the sneakers app. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I should have lost. But all in all, very beautiful packaging. Okay, so there was no red laces. All right, I'm not tripping. I know there wasn't. But yeah, all in all, very dope shoe. People's gonna be, so you have some people that's going to be like, well, these are just like a customized Shadow 1. Honestly, I don't care. These are still dope. The message behind them is dope. Even though after all these years, you can make a case that Nike did lie to us about the whole band thing. Like, yeah, they did lie to us, but I don't care. I honestly don't. But like, comment, subscribe. I know this is a long video with a lot of tech issues on my end, but just, if y'all stuck around, just thank you. Just simply like, just thank you for just sticking it out with me. It took me like an hour to finish this video. So I'm just glad like I finally got it wrapped up. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna check y'all later.